Okay, so for verse and devotion today, this is the second video that we're covering about how can reading the Bible and attending church help me with my appearance. And I started the conversation yesterday about, tattoos, gauges, piercings, leggings. I mean, just all kinds of different things that you can think of as far as appearance. But this particular set of scripture verses is going to take it to a different side of that. And I think some of you that possibly don't have issues with, the tattoos and things like that, very well may have issues with this, and it may step on your toes a little bit. So I'm just the messenger. So love me regardless here. I'm just, like I said, I'm just a messenger, but it's coming from Matthew chapter 23, and it's verses 25 through 28. And it says, "Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You clean the outside of the cup and dish, but inside they are full of greed and self-indulgence. Blind Pharisee, first clean the inside of the cup and dish, and then the outside will also be clean." Verse 27 says, "Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You are like whitewashed tombs, which look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside are full of dead men's bones and everything unclean. In the same way, on the outside you appear to people as righteous, but on the inside you are full of hypocrisy and wickedness." Now, I tell you what, if he doesn't call them out on this, I don't know what calling out is. He wanted them to know that they were so concerned about their outward appearance and the way things looked and the way things were perceived. And he knew that on the inside, they were filthy and dirty and disgusting. And that's, again, we have to understand that as Christians, we don't have it all together. And Jesus is the one that helps us get it all together. Let's be real. I mean, if we spent as much time on our hearts and our minds with the Bible as much as we do about putting makeup on and making sure our eyebrows look perfect and this wrinkle's not showing here and this hair's not out of place, man alive, we would be really full of Jesus if we spent that kind of time in the Bible and listening to him and praying. I mean, it's you can't tell me that it wouldn't be that way. So, these particular set of scriptures are calling out that type of appearance where you're so concerned about how you look on the outside, but on the inside, you are a mess, an absolute mess. So think about it in that term, or in those terms as well, because we really do need to have the inside match the outside and vice versa. So my prayer with this is that I'll take some time myself and ask the Lord to go inside me, and if there's stuff that needs to be cleaned out. We were listening to a song on the way home today, and Isaac just absolutely floored me. Sometimes that kid just gets me. And we were listening to the song, and the guy it was a rapper. I don't even know who it was. It's on Boost. And saying that love is hard. It's so hard to love. And he's like, "Mom, that's how I feel a lot." He goes, "I know the Bible tells me that I'm supposed to love." And he goes, "It's just so hard sometimes." And I was like, buddy, you're going to be 14 on Saturday, and you get it better than a lot of us adults do. So we need to love God to the point where we get past the appearances of people and look at their heart the way God looks at their heart.